So we're returning on this screen specifically because Dave accidentally started the cutscene during the break. So
well, it was like 10 seconds ago, so it wasn't a big deal. I'm just look at this, the Men of the Rock. Oh, it's Hugo's private anus. Anyway, so this guy is the smith.
he's the luber.
He is the smith, Luber the laborer.
Okay, let's talk to this.
What can I
These
do for you,
bitches.
soldier? Need that
Thank you,
sword?
Blanche. Just trying to get things out
Sword
of
polishing, Dave.
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve
gay.
the Men of the Rock and the Men of the Rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be
Ice in that cake.
No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
Yeah, when was the last time I had a cake?
Probably your
I
birthday.
think I'm starting to get an idea of
Couple weeks
what's
ago.
been going on.
Was it actually cake though?
Probably.
Anything of use.
Like an ice cream cake?
No. Oh, I don't like ice cream cake really.
Well, no, because you're lactose intolerant.
No, it's just
No,
that.
not that matters.
I was never that big of a fan of them because I really like Dairy Queen ice cream, but I don't like it to be compressed that much, be that hard. Yeah, I really like soft serve. I love soft serve.
Torgal's like, oof, can I fuck the prostitute?
Yeah, go ahead.
How can I fuck this chick?
The one broke all our furniture.
His uncle gave you a whole shit ton of guilders.
Already?
I'm looking for my pal.
My pal.
The gentleman who
Satan is good. Satan is her pal.
He's upstairs. He's with the prostitute, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
Oh god, another friggin' fetch.
Let's go walk in. Let's go walk in. Upstairs.
Look at this wonderful 2D image.
They're all 2D.
2D fruity.
Hey, Dave, let me sit in your mouth and pull my pants down. I'll give you some soft served chocolate.
Don't be gross.
And that's what the chat said.
I know it's blonde. It's
Oh,
blonde.
hold on. This is
being
not
a
him
gay.
getting laid. Maybe it is. Who knows?
This suffice as a deposit.
Maybe a bribe.
By the sands.
The Black Pearl.
Oh.
Dun 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 dun.
I'll be only too happy to part with. Should you
And really bad eggs.
It's too bad they kept making movies after
The first one.
one.
Yes, I
I was
agree.
gonna say here no children. I'm like, nope, the first one.
No, I tried watching the other ones and they weren't as good.
Oh, they're so bad. Honestly, even like the second and third one are just as bad as the fourth and fifth or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I watched the second and the third, but I don't even think I got through the entirety. Was the third one they end up in the going to Louisiana in the bayous to find some voodoo priestess or
I
something?
don't fucking know. They sucked.
The first one was enjoyable. I like the first one.
Giving gifts to
It's 20 years old now.
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it.
This is
I
like
do
old
believe
John
I've
Tron.
snagged us
Yes.
quite the quarry. I started by asking around the
It's John John with the old man filter.
I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such
I think I
things.
caught up in his videos.
But my
it's pretty good.
uncharacteristic indiscretion.
My
has had me to
uncharacteristic
attract the
indiscretion
attention of
just
those
happened to attract the attention of uniformed ruffians.
Stone has one unit of
Said
life.
They could procure the crystallized sword if I proved I could pay for it. So the pearl was your proof. I thought they'd ask for more.
500,000.
Fetch
Yep.
500,000
Okay.
or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld.
How much fucking money does he have? Well, the pearl is worth 500,000, but he brought 2,000 to the underground hideaway. Oh my god. Thanks, Uncle.
Have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere.
They better not make more of these games.
You're right.
I agree.
That's literally the Final Fantasy.
As you arranged.
Ugh.
And put an
You
end to
okay?
the trouble.
No, I think he means the direct sequels to this,
Oh.
That preening popinjay.
and I would definitely not be interested at this point.
Yeah,
just goes
it
to
sucks so
show
much.
one should never underestimate.
Man, Final Fantasy was so good, now they're so bad.
Arranged to meet with
It's-
the soldiers in a secluded
It's just too
corner
much
of
fucking
Overtop,
dialogue.
far from prying eyes.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
This guy's got some Andrew Tate money. He's been using webcam reels to scam men out of their cash.
Oh boy.
Oh, Andrew Tate, you're a national treasure. And you should be locked away as one.
Saboteur.
Dev, believe it or not, Call of Duty used to be really good. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I'm older than you. I played the original Call of Duty 1.
it's true. He did.
Yeah, it was like
Okay.
it was a World War II shooter. Then they did Modern Warfare, and the whole fucking series went to hell. And then Medal of Honor didn't come back. Like, that's done.
Yeah, they tried to be. It was a warfighter, and then just kind of shit itself after. Okay, it's gonna go in the desert.
I trust
Listen, Call of Duty peaked at Call of Duty 3, and that's that.
Was it like the Wii or something?
That was a Wii one, yeah. It was like a Wii launch title.
Oh god.
Why is the tavern shut?
Okay.
Come on.
That's where you're going, eh? Rendezvous with the soldiers in the desert.
Faster.
Give me a go, Dave. Oh, fuck.
Why is she faster?
Call of Duty 3 was awesome on the Wii. It felt like actually holding a gun to my 6-year-old brain. You were 6 when that came out? Dude, I was in fucking university when that game came out. You're a child. Now let me fuck you.
Just waiting for the other shoe to drop. Oof. I mean, this is kind of cool going in the desert.
Actually, I have a question. I know that Luke is gay. I know that Blonde is gay. Who else in the chat is gay or like bisexual or something? When did you figure out that you were gay, actually? Like, what experience did you have where, like,
I'll take it
Like-
from here.
Dave's gay? Yeah, I know.
Thank you.
Where like, basically you saw, like, a fight at school, and, like, the kid who won the fight, his blade is gone, okay. The kid who won the fight, you're like, oh, he's hot. Because you saw him, like, be dominant or something? Like, what was it? What childhood experience can you think to that's, like, was, like, your gay awakening? Your gay awakening.
My lord. You've brought your
All the silver and stones I could string
Wow.
together at such short notice.
you brought the whole 500
Just out of
pounds.
curiosity. Oh,
That
jeez.
was the price we agreed upon.
I was 8 and I held another boy's hand. Really.
If you've no
It's not gay to think that Dave is sexy.
Right this way.
What's an axe? That's why. Okay. Dude, look at all those crystals.
Okay, now what?
Bad at all.
What are these good for?
About the clarity.
Doug Walker streaming God of War. Doug Walker streaming?
If I were to be
Is he dressed up as Kratos?
Because
No,
these
I actually
crystals
think
are
I saw
the
him dressed up as Kratos in something.
You're not buying from us.
They're jack-off crystals? I don't want them. No, he looks old and sad.
Hello.
So he looks like us.
No more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why? To collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to
Okay.
a portion of it. Being
These are all
such
JO
good
crystals.
friends, we elected to increase that. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere.
He looks old and sad. Listen, Igri, everyone gets old. Like, you can't help that. No? But,
Right.
My lord,
he's not aging with grace, basically.
Double-crossing dogs. Kill them.
Kill them all.
Fucking finally.
Listen, that was like a fun little thing, though. You get to figure out who's actually selling the crystals. You have to, like, go through all, like, find the evidence, then go meet them in the wilderness, and then finally kill them. Like, many RPGs have done this sort of thing.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
That is fine. I am fine with that, Dev.
That's pretty good.
What bothers me is that it took that much bloody dialogue just to get here.
That's pretty good.
Sound like an apologist.
I guess the funniest thing is like the various pictures of Dog Walker are still from like 2009, and it's like he's 15 years older than that now.
Yeah. He's 15 years balder.
Ball. And you know what, Doug Walker, he had like his redemption arc, and good for him.
Yep.
And he's not like collapsing before our very eyes the way that Spoonie is or something. So, like Spoonie just looks like a fucking walking corpse.
He's a walking
Jesus. Oh, Zapadoo.
That's right.
What? Oh, they're stuck to him? Okay.
Yep.
What did Doug Walker need redemption from? Oh, well, there was the change of the channel shit, right? But it turned out that Doug wasn't even, like, involved in that. Lots of people tried to blame Doug, but it seemed like he just wasn't, like he wasn't at fault. There was other people involved with Channel Awesome that were, like, ruining it.
Ow. Whee! Ah, you're dead.
Dialogue and cutscenes without gameplay sucks. I don't even agree with that. Like, there are some great cutscenes in video game history. Even like the old games, like Chrono Trigger or something, had some excellent cutscenes.
Oh yeah, of course. But the fact of the matter was, you can go out through it at your own pace.
You just go through cutscenes.
Yeah, but you're skipping recorded dialogue as well.
Just the writing is bad. That's the problem. This game does not have good writing.
Boring.
I wonder if they started production on this when they were like, Game of Thrones is still big, and now they're like, shit, Game of Thrones isn't big anymore. So like it took like how long did it take people to make an SNES game? A year, 2 years?
Dependent.
It takes them like at least 5 years to make these games now, because they are way more complicated. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, is that a black chocobo?
Blackened
A
chocobo.
blackened chocobo?
Yeah. Get it?
Like how
Because I roasted him.
The final enemy was the chocobo, and he's not just like, I'm just gonna run away. All the humans are dead, I'm just gonna leave. Like, fuck this, huh?
Well, I mean, they're smart enough to try,
Well,
but not strong
that
enough to
wasn't too
live.
bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage.
Could also be
I
lost
think I
translation
did
stuff
the
too.
role
Yeah.
justice. Don't you?
Well, the thing is,
Greybeard.
we've been told that
Modern localization sucks, yeah.
this, but we've also been told that this game was originally recorded in English.
But still, modern localization sucks.
Yeah, there's just too many politics involved, and in some ways, just as much censorship as there was back in the '90s. So
Yeah, we're getting back to those '90s era of like really bad censorship.
yeah, it's just the other side now.
Yeah.
So maybe all sides are.
Listen,
trying.
we can be anti-sex and also like anti-violence, but it's okay that we do it because we're woke.
You spoke of.
Like, oh, okay.
The men of the rock
Alright.
taking crystals.
Just like before, it was like we have the Lord on our side. Uh huh. Either way, you're taking something in vain.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means
Oh
of
yeah,
arresting
so
us
at
to
least
Lucas.
one. So by the way, Super Mega has lost half their patrons,
Of course.
and like one of the two guys has confirmed they're just flat out quitting no matter what.
Mm.
So like they're done. Like they're just like they're gonna go back and work at McDonald's or some shit. Like they're
Yeah.
done.
What? Yeah. What do you do? What do you do after that?
You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch
Hey,
a whack.
Dave, what would you do? if I like just
Apply for maid. I applied for maid.
You apply for maid? Oh god.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd have to look into some kind of freelance work, I guess.
Yeah.
It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Quick, Dev, get cancelled. So he has to do maid.
Fuck you, Luke. You bummed her.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse.
Could have been worse.
Well, Clive, you held up your end of the
Okay,
bargain.
I don't.
You've got to
Uh
know
huh.
there
Yep.
too.
Southgate.
Many of the guards have already, and those left behind have been
Also, Mr. Hydrate, we might as well have it now.
encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Pure blonde.
Thank you.
And, you still have the
Please
purse.
don't wash it.
I gave the soldiers I
Gross.
trust.
He wants to wear it and
I
just
saw you
coom.
pluck it from one of the
Coom
bodies.
Smell it.
Constantly.
Oh, dear. And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield. Thank you very much.
No, thank you.
Graybeard. He doesn't get
Insolent Arab.
Here, wear this.
Or what? Is it another it's another patch, isn't it? It is.
You accept the desert rose from
Be a
Lubor.
friend of yours.
Fuck's sake.
I want to coom in Dave's chocobo costume. Also, Dev, why do you think I'm gay?
Dalamil is back in bed.
Well, I don't know, dude.
He's just Dave sexual, that's all.
Dave's. Oh, hey, Hedwig. He's gonna like mind meld with it.
Kinda dead, yeah.
Okay, you know what the dumbest thing is about the newest Assassin's Creed games? All of the people have like an eagle or a hawk companion.
Yeah.
They can send
That'll-
up to like scout.
They'll go to scout things out.
And it's
I
like,
know.
hold on. How does the human know what the fucking hawk is like seeing?
I mean, you could just say, "Oh, it's the Animus." It just, you know, they're just taking liberties with the Animus to make things easier to access certain memories. I didn't mind climbing the towers; it was fine. It got a little repetitive, yes, but it was still okay.
It was my pleasure.
Good luck with that, blonde.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Good. Can I
Quest.
upgrade now?
Complete. Follow the crystals. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Clive,
Mm-hmm.
you and I,
Masters of the Blade. Blah 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 blah.
alas,
Okay, why can't I just? Oh God.
Listen, this guy has a heart of gold. They couldn't make a brown character evil in 2023.
stranger.
Are you just gonna like, collect all the side quests and then get the fuck out of here?
I wasn't even trying to collect side
There's
quests
one right there.
because I literally just wanted to.
There's one right there. Right behind you.
If I can't even upgrade my weapons.
Nope. You gotta do is upgrading weapon side quest.
Perhaps Forge Master.
I wouldn't put it past.
God damn it.
Oh, wait.
You
Sorry.
alive?
My mind was out.
Oh my god, I've seen you on Pornhub.
Apprentice, if I don't
Being your
pass this
voice
test.
actor on Twitter saying that he's the new Mario.
The resource
Oh god, did he?
Yeah, well, jokingly.
Clive
It was
is the new Mario.
it was like
Fuck
it was like Fire Mario, and his eyes are on fire and everything like that. Because you know, obviously, because he freed. So
By the way,
yeah, he's just making
if they
jokes.
make a new Smash Bros. For like Switch 2 or something,
Thought I'd ask.
and they
Was that all?
add Clive, I'm gonna be like, this guy ain't fucking deserving. He's not deserving of a spot in Smash Bros.
Yeah, I don't.
Like, who is more iconic than Cloud and Sephiroth for Final
Be a
Fantasy?
fool to refuse.
Besides Vivi,
Where do we start?
maybe there's Cecil.
If I'm honest, I've
Yeah, I
never
guess,
made that
yeah.
kind of knife before.
Terra, maybe?
And then there's
Terra's
the
up there, yeah.
Terra's up there.
mind,
Well,
the
Kefka's up
spirit
there,
of
too.
Dalamil.
I mean, there's
That's just the most famous part of Final Fantasy VI.
Squall and Zidane are pretty well known.
The way I see it, there's only one way to
No,
be
not
something
really.
that
Not
was
anymore. They were when we were kids, but not anymore. They've like faded into the background.
What about Tidus?
Honestly, I think,
Who to speak to first?
I hate to say it, but like
There's
Lightning is
plenty
really
of
well
folk
known.
in
So
Dalamil.
Oh,
There's the
fuck.
Witcher,
Yeah.
Of course, and they're bound to have an opinion or two about the tools.
yeah, dude, I can't wait for like Calvin and Hobbes to be in Smash.
All right.
Just, Nintendo buys all possible properties. They just buy every IP in the world and put them all in Smash Bros.
Unless Apple buys them first.
Trust Lubor to take a
Super Hyper Megacorp.
The Super Hyper Mega. Okay, what's over there? Are there more quests? You're gonna
Yes.
do them. You just gotta collect them so you can do them later.
Welcomes.
A question. I need to know.
You're a blacksmith.
I need a good carving knife.
First and foremost.
Hold on.
golden edge. Most knives give
How
me
come
blade
every
edge.
female in this town has the same goddamn face? Are they all just inbredoids?
Yes, Dev, that's exactly it. Just the way you like it.
Hey, you know what? I was
You all right?
baths are closed.
I was
Second thought.
eating toast
I'll
recently,
have you save my business.
and I
no
bit
doubt that
into like a
I can't
coin
go and investigate. I'm
in
bound to these
toast.
baths.
Like it was in bread.
Wonderful.
Someone
It's
hid it
not
in there.
far. Leave the market by the south
Why a
gate.
coin?
The smell of sulphur
Why
will
not,
guide
I don't
you
know, a
to the
seed or
Because
anything? Anything.
because haven't you had those like birthday cakes that have coins in them?
It's not really usually a birthday cake anymore. It's kind of an English thing. It's Christmas pud.
No, I recall going to Bryce's birthday party. I was like 7 or 8 years old,
Yeah.
and his mom baked a cake and brought it out.
Didn't his brother like crack a tooth or something?
On one of the coins, yeah. But basically, you cut the cake and you get a piece, and she like took coins and wrapped them in wax paper and then baked the cake. So there was random coins in the cake, and like kids got like coins.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a big thing, like, oh my god! And actually, you know what? I didn't get a coin in my piece.
Oh.
I didn't care too much because they were like 25 cents, right? They're not a big deal. So I was like, oh, whatever.
Well, at that point, you could actually buy it. You could actually go buy a little bit of candy for that.
Yeah, for 25 cents.
Yeah.
It was funny though. I was like, oh, whatever. But like, yeah, Bryce's brother like cracked a tooth. He's like, he's like broke one of his teeth in the coins.
You know what? I bet the coin that's supposed to be in your piece was in that piece too.
Oh,
and his
yeah.
greed
greed.
bit him.
You learn anything
That's
useful?
funny.
Only that a blade should be durable.
All the cook said, too heavy and...
So we're no better off.
And actually, I was like slightly worried that I would have eaten my coin. Did I just eat really fast? Like,
Yeah. Knowing you, that's definitely.
well, dude,
Yeah.
there was one time I
definitely
accidentally
more
ate a
stuff, yeah.
marble when I was a kid.
Right.
Again, I was like 7 or 8 years old.
Been trained.
And like I spilled a giant thing of popcorn all over the place, and I was like eating the popcorn off the ground. But also there was like one of those glow in the dark marbles from like the Domino's set that I had. Remember the Halloween set?
Mm.
And it was in among the popcorn. I was just like up off the ground, and like I grabbed a marble and went up. And I was like, oh no! Like after 3 more bites of popcorn, I was going so fast. I was like up. Oh! It was just I swallowed the fucking marble.
And
Also-
you're still swallowing random shit.
As
apparently.
far as I could tell, it never came back out because I was like inspecting my poop for the next 2 weeks and I never saw a marble. So either like it was encased in one of the logs or it just,
you had to
it's within me.
You had to
The marble's
actually
within me now.
you had to keep eating the shit and wait for the bite that would have the coin in it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw Chris Chandman got let off. The sex offender. I wonder how that happened. Like, what
He
did
got let off and now he's gonna get off.
He goes, Mom, I'm home. Walks into the
Oh
door.
gosh, you better. I hope to God she has some kind of guard detail.
Yeah, Chris Chan didn't let off scot-free. How did Chris Chan get away with this bullshit?
They're just not that fine. Featherlight adamantite knives will get passed from generation, but adamantite ore is you.
All right, let's see. Adamantite ore. Okay. Yeah, the only reason I'd be doing this is to see if I can unlock the actual smithy itself.
What are you getting at?
You said that Lubor trained you to work, but he would have known that it would either be too heavy.
If it's cheap,
His
metal, you'll
FBI agent stepped in.
Folk first settled Dalamil to get it a minute hand.
Because I mean, if it was one of those cases where it was an insanity plea,
Drive out impurities from low quality iron.
people are like they're supposed to get treatment, and then once they're out, they're supposed to actually follow up with the charge.
Yeah.
It's hardly my speciality.
I don't know. I don't know what Christian's gonna do. Christian can just jump off a bridge or
Listen,
shoot up a school. I have no idea.
I just really wanted the trial jury, like the jury, to have to watch every part of the Chris Chan documentary. Dude, the jury like is shepherded in, and they all have long faces, and the prosecution's like, "We will now turn on part 87 of the Chris Chan documentary." Like, this is what you're doing for the next fucking 18 years.
One of them goes to the bathroom, and just kills himself.
Fuck, dude. Wait, are you doing side quests or main quests?
Well, this is the blacksmith quest.
No,
Which is,
do it later. Make for Drake's Fang. You're going that way. You're going for Drake. You just jump off and die.
Nathan Drake's fang.
Okay, no. Here's the thing. Seriously. So, what we're gonna do? You're going down there.
Yeah.
So here's what's actually going on. Is that I need some footage of this game for a future project. So Dave's gonna do all of these side quests off the show, and just record me the footage. So I have like background footage of somebody playing this game.
Mm-hmm.
I have spoken.
That'll do, girl.
well then. I'm just trying to see if I can get around.
No.
No. I'm trying to see if I can go another way, and then I can make it, because it didn't seem like I was very
Christian's like,
accessible.
Mom, I'm home. Plap, 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 plap. God damn it.
Yeah, see, I'm gonna go with the other gate.
Hanging lanterns.
Find Kupta again. No, we haven't found him.
Okay, no. No, he's still missing.
We should get going soon.
Is this the gate you have to go in? Oh, it's like salt area now. Oh,
Yeah,
the salt
the
flats.
salt flats.
I'm not too late.
I'm not too late. Oh my god.
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo.
Oh, Hugo, that guy's a dick. Do you know he was in the inn the whole time?
Allow me to share a secret.
Oh, is he actually gonna be?
Drake's
that-
Fang is currently
Drake's Fang is currently
riddled
with
with
royalists.
Dhalmeki and Waloed are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more.
Oh, you got a man in the inside.
I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait.
There's more trouble. Good. I look for trouble. It means fights. It means gameplay.
The lion's den, then promise me one thing.
The mines.
I've lost
Okay.
one Cid already.
I don't plan on dying.
Well, so long as you have.
Great.
Good job.
Yeah, this game might as well have just been an MMO.
Yeah, dude.
Seriously.
All right.
There's enough dialogue and enough
The Dozanov terrorists. Terrorists.
terrorists.
The Dozanov.
The Dolezal terrorists.
Rachel Dolezal's gonna explode somewhere.
Transracial terrorists.
We have not yet. Oh, we do have the Titan's power, don't we?
Yes.
We just stole it from him. Yeah. Hey, Flamenco, what's up?
Sure. It reminds me.
Oh, you have to set that up, don't you?
No, yes, I do.
Oh.
What do I lose? You know, I use this the least because this.
Yes, you use a fair amount. You use wind powers like quite a bit.
Nah, compared to the other two.
Wait, you only have 3 active at any one time? Really?
Yeah.
That's some lame ass bullshit.
Yep. Actually, wait.
Okay, there you go.
Yep. And now I haven't really done much upgrading with that
Listen,
or any.
if you live in the desert and you aren't white or Indian, you're just a terrorist. You're by default. That's all that's left. It's not racist, it's just facts.
Just the facts, man.
Just the facts.
Okay.
Wait, once I got Titan, I swapped out Ramu for it and kept Phoenix and Garuda. Stuck with that for the rest of the game. Really? Okay.
Really? Because I find Ramu is really useful because of the I don't know, the homing
Honestly,
orbs.
I've been watching you do that. It doesn't deal that much damage.
No, it's not a matter of actually the damage it does is after you hit them, but it
Yeah,
also
I know that.
incapacitates them, so I can take on
You think
multiple.
Watching the Vito and Dick versus Comicsgate drama. I don't know what's going on. Wait, oh yeah, Vito and Dick Masterson. They do a show now, right? Yeah. Are they going up against Comicsgate? What's going on? Like, what's the story?
The Jobelisk.
The Jobelisk.
The Jobelisk.
Okay, here we go. Raging Fist is the most forgiving counter technique.
Fair enough.
There's Drake's Fang. Wow. That's a big hole.
That looks like a volcano. Or maybe
Okay, thanks for the
a
sub.
big egg.
Why the fuck am I still subscribed to this fat fuck? Why not?
I don't know.
You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be
I think Dick Masterson is funny, but I wouldn't like rely on him for any serious political takes.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to...
I can't skip this.
That's okay. Oh, I want to watch it anyway. What the fuck?
After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and
Shiva and
danced
Odin are broken.
attendance upon the vice
I'll
ring
keep that in mind.
in the hope it would bring me favor.
Oh, I'm stretching a little bit. Oh.
I betrayed my
Even though they haven't
nest
asked us to
betray
stretch
my
yet.
skin.
I just want to... Oh.
Ah, he's explaining what he did.
Yep.
Very good.
Oh, my poor body. It still hurts.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right. And there are those that would help
What's up,
you.
Shalobs?
Hey, Drag Vet.
Listen, we can go reclaim the throne of Rosaria.
Had I the courage
We can
of
be
my brother,
king in the west or
I
something.
might already have done so.
Yeah, I guess.
But that ship has sailed.
Stretch it. Someone just paid for a stretch.
No.
Oh.
Forgive me, but I cannot.
Oh shit! I can't stress too much.
Are you breaking my costume?
New world.
It's too.
It's time for you to lose weight, bitch.
Better world.
And yes, it's coming
No,
from
no.
me.
Where men can
It
live
wasn't a
and
weight
die.
thing. It's because I was raising my arm because this thing is not designed for someone my limb length.
It's okay. Start losing weight in your
I was
limbs.
raised in a nation.
I have. That's kind of a bad thing.
Life of Paris.
All right, let's go take on Drake's
Did I
Fang and go.
realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled
Spark
by my
of freedom.
father.
Oh God.
I'm a revolutionary.
Follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not
Good
by
job.
ruling Rosaria,
He's become
but by
Oh,
extending his
Stalin.
ideas to the hollow twins.
This game is fucking Stalin, that's for sure.
No
It
effort
is.
in the realm may judge my actions heresy. I am certain my
It's
course
just-
is just.
No, I'm enjoying this cutscene. I don't know why you're being such a negative Nancy here.
Oh, shut
A
up.
Dave Downer.
You know. Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew.
Okay, great. Now kiss and go.
Well then, this is where we must part
You didn't
ways.
kiss.
Wish me luck in convincing my Canberra
I've sold you
friend
out,
to share
son.
his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
It's
Yeah,
Drake.
honestly, I feel like he's gonna backstab him.
Or just die.
Safely, uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I should expect you to regale me. with
He's gonna
tales
die.
of all your adventures.
Guaranteed.
It's either death or backstab, man.
Yeah.
It's one of the two.
Something is gonna. Something really bad is gonna happen. And no spoilers. I'm just
Don't
guessing.
spoil, don't spoil.
This just seems a very, very typical trope.
He's talking about using violence to spread your idea of freedom to areas even if they don't want it, while living in a Middle Eastern location.
That sounds
He's
about right.
America.
Sounds about right.
America.
Yeah, Soviet Union
Fuck
did too.
yeah.
Afghanistan.
This game is Stalin, marks my words. If these can't compete Soviet, when the next gaming revolution happens, where did Lenin this game get left behind?
I'm gonna go into the Fang. A hollow crag. Yeah, see, look.
Lenin, see what's going on. Oh, Mao, that's a big... I'm messing me up for WoW.
Dude, he's got Lancer hands now.
He does. He's like, shit, I can't fucking do anything. God damn it.
Why do they still hurt? What has that gutter rat done to me?
It's just they couldn't make jointed.
At least make him like... Oh. Make him like fists, you know?
Or like, why not just have the servants feed him?
Out of my sight, witch!
Oh, damn.
I'll kill you, Rossfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
Who's this fucking femboy that showed up?
Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have the battle continue?
Another prince? I don't know.
Would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough.
Wow,
And
he's just
you
like
call
shitting
yourself
on him.
dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Harbard? Oh.
Oh. No, that's right, because he took his powers, right?
Yeah.
So you can't do anything anymore.
Yeah, you can't. He's still bigger than the average person by a long shot.
It's like, listen, I can still impale you on my giant dick.
Well, also he slipped over an apple.
As long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
The femboy's the guy who punched Hugo in the stomach at the end of the last fight. Oh, okay.
Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
Anything?
Zip.
The heart.
He got his cloud face.
A mother crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are an ordinary man.
It's like, finally, you will be the bottom tonight.
Oh no.
And still manage to find the strength to conjure their icon.
Femboy was at the summit at the start of the game as commander of Wallowed, Tid's old position.
I recall,
Alright, yeah, okay.
She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did.
Benny, but she dead. Yeah, go drink. Go drink the gasoline. Oh my god.
Time. The great gasoline spirit. It's a giant crystal that just pours gas.
It is the
that's
ether.
that's why the Europeans conquered North America.
They
the
call
great
it
gas crystal.
They call it ether, but it's really just ethanol.
Ethanol. Ethanol.
Ethanol.
All right, go do it, dude. It's time to drink all the gas.
Step on the gas.
And then go to sleep.
Step on the gas. Yeah, Hugo is a giant simp.
Yep.
Oh, was he limping so much? He didn't seem like it before, unless he was like, "Oh, I pulled my hamstring when I slipped on that apple."
You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
Oh,
what the?
That's Ultima.
Oh.
He's hanging out back there, man.
Dude, it's fucking Metal Gear Solid medieval style.
Drake's Fang.
Arriving at landing point. Of course, I would just bring in Pequod and just blast them.
Pequod? You mean our car?
The original Pequod. The second Pequod the second.
So we
the
finally took
helicopter.
Dave out for a spin in the new car, and he immediately is like, I'm calling it Pequod.
Yeah.
His name is now Boku no Pequod.
Arriving shortly at LZ.
Oh.
What
you
the?
Look friendly.
What the hell is that?
Punish Trump. Yeah, dude, I saw Trump's. Have you seen Trump's?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mugshot.
Yeah.
Dude, a man denied his election.
I mean, he was so pissed off he actually
this
posted
guy.
on Twitter. So
they're
the first
orcs.
time in 2.5 years.
Dude, there are orcs in this. Okay.
Ah, Pigman Dengars.
Dengars.
Did the royalists bring them from Ash?
Arxis. Yeah, this is one thing that.
Dude, Trump's already selling mugshot T-shirts.
Yeah, it's DonaldJTrump.com.
The
LTTstore.com. No, it's
Listen,
DJT.
by the way, like, Trump's a retard. And I read through the Georgia indictments, and they are, like, he might be fucked in Georgia. Like, Trump's definitely fucked on the documents front. He might actually be fucked in Georgia, though. And the reason why he's like 700 years of jail. Yeah, it's because they're charging it as a RICO case, which means that all co-conspirators, all 19 of them, can be charged with each other's felonies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know what a RICO case is, right?
Yeah, I can't remember what it stands for anymore.
Basically, if you have a group of people who are conspiring together to do an illegal act, they can all be charged with each other's felonies. So a great example that is often used when we're talking about RICO cases is, let's say you have a getaway driver for a robbery.
Yeah.
And like the robbery turns into a murder, all right? You can still charge the getaway driver with murder, even though he didn't actually commit the murder and he wasn't even in the building. But because he was part of the initial conspiracy, he can be charged with the felonies of his co-conspirators, right? So they've identified like 19 total people who were in on the defrauding the Georgia election thing, and they have like I read all there's like 101 charges or something. I read all of the indictments, and I was like, holy shit, they have so much. They have so much on Trump, just because, even though like he did some things himself, but some things he didn't. But because they have him conspiring with them, they can get him for those. Like he's fucked. Yeah, like holy shit. No, the non-declassified documents. That was the Mar-a-Lago raid in Florida. That's the Florida one. The Georgia one is when remember how Trump had that phone call? And he's like, listen, I just need you to find 11,000 whatever votes. Find me those votes so I can win Georgia. That one? That is the Georgia one. But like I read the indictments and they came out with so much more than that phone call. I was like, holy shit! Like they have like they have like meetings like of Trump talking to people. They have like they have Trump in a car being told by his attorney general that he and like that he lost the election fair and square. The attorney general's like, listen, Trump, I knew, you know, like it's General Barr. He's like, I know I love you, but you lost. Like you didn't win this election. Like you actually lost. We investigated it. You lost. And Trump was like, "Fuck you." Trump was just like, "No, I need to be the president." Like he was like deranged in this car conversation. And it's like Trump can't claim he didn't know. He legitimately thought anymore because he was told by everyone around him, "No, dude, you lost." Yeah. Like Trump's fucked. Because with all these lawsuits, like he's fucked. He's actually fucked.
Nice. There we go. Precision block. Oh, awesome.
Yeah, man, that actually works really well.
Wow. Well, and I also I upgraded the block.
Yeah. Devon coping me again. How am I coping? Like, I don't give a shit.
I don't think Dev's the one tweeting about DonaldJTrump.com.
Dude, like I don't give a fuck what happens to Trump. Like, whatever, man.
Yeah.
Time to vote for DeSanctimonious. Apparently that
well, Vivek.
Yeah, that Indian guy was actually really popular.
Yeah, Vivek Ramaswamy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went on. I saw his tweet today about you know, a man and a woman get married. Only this. Just like just like basic ass conservative talking points.
Vivek says we should bomb Mexico, bomb China. Just what the fuck, dude.
I mean, China, I totally get because India hates China.
Yeah. So what's kind of interesting is that like I watched the debate. I might do a video on it, I might not, I don't know. But I watched the debate and like Ron DeSantis, despite all the initial bluster, DeSantis. I said DeSantis.
No, you say DeSantis and you do it during
I said DeSantis.
You do it in recordings.
Ron DeSantis, he despite his initial bluster, didn't do very well in that debate.
Come on.
Vivek did, but then also so did is it Nikki Haley? What the fuck was her name? That one like older woman who was there, and she was just like going like old school like 2000s era neocon, and I was like, you know what? It's kind of refreshing to see the neocons come back. I miss that shit, you know? Haley, yeah. Yeah, DeSantis did not do well in that debate. Meanwhile, Chris Christie is there once again. And Chris Christie's only purpose in the Republican primaries at this point, like he'll never actually win. But his purpose is to basically go down to like, let's say the third or fourth most popular candidate and then literally eat them. That's how he maintains his bulk. That's the only reason he shows up. Like he, in the last run, he ate what was it, Marco Rubio or something?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Like they tried to girl boss that shit. Dev keep your vor fetish into politics. No, it's just that Fish Christie, that's what he does. He always shows up, like, and to just like destroy somebody else who's like starting to gain in the polls up in the third place. He just destroys them and then he pieces out.
Oh fuck, that's it.
Dev knows his own play when he sees it. Yeah, I saw the Chris Chan charge that got dropped. What a shit show that was. But no, man, like, you know, the funny thing is that Trump is still very popular, right? Like, Trump's still very popular among Republicans. So, Trump will probably be the nominee, and then Trump will probably lose. He'll lose again. And once he loses again, then I think he'll be done. And I think he'll just be fucking done. Eat your way up the dominance hierarchy. Oh, you're charging it up, buddy, charging it up.
And that's like the only real way to do this.
People will claim the election got stolen again. Yeah, because they're like retarded and coping. It's like, oh, it couldn't be that I lost. My ideas are unpopular. Oh. The only way he loses is if we get districts with 100%. All right, dude, sure. Sure thing, buddy.
Yeah, I've tuned out like everything you've said.
Yeah, I know.
Good.
Dave doesn't have the political acumen to contribute.
No, I'm just sick and tired of people talking about it.
Well, no, the election just happened. Like, this is a new event. The election, the
debate just happened.
Did you see any?
No, I didn't. I don't. I'm at the point. I don't.
You just don't give a shit.
I know who the players are, but I do not care about the game.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. The Republican primary is interesting, specifically because like Trump is extremely popular, and he's self-destructing, and he's not even attending the debates. So the debate seems like almost like the lower card, you know? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like it's kind of interesting to watch. It's like Trump's not here, but he's more popular than all these guys combined. So it's a very unique situation right now, which is why I find the debates really interesting, because you don't really see that in American politics. Like usually you have like a couple front runners and they're there, and you have like a couple losers off to the side. You know what I mean? Like it was a very strange thing to see. Trump gets nominated and loses unless he gets indicted. Here's the thing: Trump's already been indicted. I mean, he gets like sentenced. Like Trump could be sentenced guilty and still like run for president from jail. Dude, I
would laugh so hard.
I saw an interview of some people who were like, I don't care if he's in jail, I'm still voting for him. He's
oh boy!
Oh, it's a giga orc.
Orcish warlord. Ow! Fuck!
How did they get in here?
It's the debate over who's going to be Trump's VP. You know what? I don't think that Mike Pence will like he wouldn't take the job if offered again. He's like, fuck you. Like, I'm out. How badass would it be if he had an option himself? Well, that's why I said like that it would be like an amazing like comedy movie or something, right? Where like Trump President Donald Rump gets put into jail, but he also wins the election, and his Secret Service has to follow him everywhere he goes. So his Secret Service agent, played by Channing Tatum, right, goes in there with him and has to protect him from like the prison population, and like that's the comedy movie. That'd be fucking great. That's obviously bad. It's obviously bad blonde. Now, there's some nuance to that I don't think it's quite as easy as you're saying, because they dropped the Hunter Biden charges so that they could recharge them in a different district. It was like a technical formality. But it still could be some bullshit. Who knows? But here's the thing: that doesn't excuse just because like Hunter might be getting some weird bullshit doesn't mean that Trump should have some weird bullshit. No, they should both go to jail. Obviously. Like a prison school anime. Imagine the hijinks. Yeah, man. Anyway. It's gonna be an interesting time, dude. I'm kind of all here for it. It's pretty fun.
Got him. Oh. Wasn't hard. To the victor goes the spoils.
Good job. You gonna level up? No, you didn't.
No. Wasn't nearly enough. It's only a mini boss.
You didn't level up, Dave. You fucking...
It takes basically beating a full boss.
Okay.
Oh.
Dave, baby Dave falls over in the cafeteria. All the girls are laughing. Dave didn't even level up yet. Ha ha.
What the
Just like all the mean anime girls like
oh. You could have just said Pepe, fallen Pepe.
Yeah. Here's the thing, Butters. Like, if Trump actually did something wrong, you should charge him. That starts a dangerous precedent. But hopefully we won't have any more presidents who are just as bad as Trump was.
Kuka never did do things by halves. As if
Kuka never did do things by halves.
Wasn't enough.
Oh, he built his castle.
He built the city on rock and roll.
Rock and roll. Wait, hold on. How is this Trump derangement syndrome? What the fuck? I'm not here screaming like, no, Trump can't win. The world's falling apart. No. Like, if Trump wins again, I don't fucking care. I'm not in the United States. I don't give a shit.
I just want Trudeau gone.
Yeah, fuck Trudeau, dude. Oh, hey, fanboy, what's up?
Let the trial begin.
What? What's going on?
Did you know I suck at the
That was.
That's
it was inferred.
It's called Spirits Within. Spirits Within. Fuck me. They knew what they were doing. Dude, if Trump won again, that like, hey, here. Considering how much copium Trump had about losing, if Trump won again, like I am like a little bit worried that he might do some weird fucking shit in a second term, just as revenge for him losing. But I think he's too lazy, to be honest, to do it. It's a conspiracy. No, it's attacked. If he actually committed a crime, then he should be charged. And if he's actually guilty, he should be sentenced. Simple as that. It sounds like he should not have broken the law. He didn't want to be charged. It's completely reasonable to say.
It's ridiculous. How can you say that? Anyone in the entire world that is within the legal system.
What crime? Him not believing he lost the election? It's not a fucking crime. No, but everything else he did was.
Ow.
Oh yeah, Flamenco, you're gonna play Armored Core, eh? Really? Oh, wait, Armored Core 6 is your first one? Dude. I played Armored Core 1 way back in the day. It was good. Apparently Armored Core 6 is very, like, dumbed down, though.
Nice try.
I think that's a game I'm gonna skip. There's too many games going on right now. Like, we're playing Starfield next week. But we want to get Final Fantasy over and done with before Starfield comes out, you know? Which means, Dave, you gotta pull some over fucking time, buddy.
Right.
Oh, Zoomers getting filtered by the first boss. Wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. Zoomers are being filtered hard, dude. I start my new job the day Starfield comes out. Here's the thing, Naomi took off time for Starfield, and her job was just like, Yeah, you can't have it. Fuck you. Like, well, she's part-time. She's like, yeah. She's looking for a new job. But we're still gonna do Starfield. As soon as Naomi comes home from work, I'm gonna fire the stream up and get going. We're gonna go for like 6 hours.
Got him.
Good job.
Yep.
If Baldur's Gate 3 didn't exist, call it Armor 6 Game of the Year. No, man. I still think that so. Baldur's Gate, this game, Tears of the Kingdom, Armored Core 6, and what else came out this year that was like really top tier? People say Jedi Survivor, but that's not gonna work.
Well, it's still a well-known enough property.
But you know what? I think Tears of the Kingdom is going to win. It's going to be Tears of the Kingdom.
It'll probably be Baldur's Gate.
It'll probably be Tears of the Kingdom. Seriously.
So this is the power of Muthos.
I'm telling you, man. Listen, back in 2017, everyone was like, Breath of the Wild can't win. No, there's so many good games. They won. Zelda won again. I will bet $10,000 right now. Someone in the chat take. Someone in the chat take this fucking bet.
Don't.
$10,000.
Don't.
You don't have that money? Yes, I do. I'll bet you 10,000 yen.
Really?
I will bet you $10,000 that Tears of the Kingdom wins Game of the Year at the Game Awards this year. I'll take it for 100. Okay. Who wants to bet 100? Let's go. Let's go. Sign up. I'll take 100. I'll take all the 100 bets. I'll take them all from you. I'll take all those hundreds from you guys. I'll take them all. Tears of the Kingdom wins. I'll bet the $100 Tears of the Kingdom wins. Says Blonde. Okay. Blonde's gonna bet $100. Gollum game of the year in the bag.
Oh yeah, of course. I already said that.
Gollum game of the year.
Yeah.
Fuck. I bet $100 that it wins, but Baldur's Gate is getting so much good press. No, man, it's gonna be Tears of the Kingdom. I promise you. The fact that like it has all the sequel energy of being a sequel to one of the most beloved Zelda games of all time, one of the most beloved games of all time, plus everything they worked on, like how much they expanded the game, how much shit they added to it, all the vehicle stuff. Like, no, it's gonna win. It's going to win. Tears of the Kingdom wins. I promise you. Listen. All right.
Level up.
If Tears of the Kingdom doesn't win Game of the Year at the Video Game Awards this year, I'll eat my fucking Nintendo Switch. Okay.
No, you'll eat one of the games.
Just
You'll eat Tears of the Kingdom itself.
Hi-Fi Rush. Hi-Fi Rush. It's good, but it's not going to win. Dude.
No, it's not. But it should get.
What are the major game events this year? Tokyo Game Show, Gamescom, Summer Games Fest, and Video Game Awards. I think. Those before, right?
Yeah.
Now that E3 is gone.
Yeah.
Look at him. He's fat. He'll eat it. Forspoken Game of the Year. Wasn't it 9volt on Twitter who was like, Nintendo will never put Minecraft into Smash Bros. If they do, I'll eat my Nintendo Switch. And then he's like, shit. I gotta eat my Nintendo Switch.
Minecraft Steve. That.
The real game that you'll be OFK.
Oh yeah, of course.
Fucking hell, dude. My friend said the same thing about Bayonetta. Bayonetta Origins was like okay. It was a fun little game, you know? Wasn't worth $80.
No, it wasn't.
80 Canadian. It was a fun little game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot better than
Bayonetta 3.
It was.
Fuck,
It was a much more
dude.
enjoyable experience.
Okay, hold on. We're at like a... Oh, there's a throne. We're at the hour point here. Before you go through that door, you gotta take a piss or anything?
No.
Let's do like a quick 30-second break and we'll come right back, okay?
What?
Oh, also, guys, if it's not Tears of the Kingdom, it'll be Starfield.